The hills of Manipur once echoed with laughter. Now, they murmur in silence and smoke. Kangchup, a village that knew harvests, now remembers only fire and fear. The May 2023 violence burned more than homes. It burned trust, time, and togetherness. But today, after 2 years of ache, a few Meitei families returned. Among them, Memchobi Devi came back to the black skeleton of a life once lived. She once fled with a grandson in one hand and tears she never got to wipe in the other. She had promised herself she'd never return, but home calls even when it hurts. In relief camps, survival replaced dignity, shared taps, tight walls, and dreams on pause. We lived like shadows, she said, not broken, but bruised. Now, on her ruined porch, she sees not destruction, but defiance. The government promised help, and this time, it didn't feel like dust. They weren't just returning to land. They were reclaiming names, stories, soul. Far away, Fejang still waits. Thomas still sleeps in a prefab box. He speaks Hindi. Dreams in headlines. But lives in holding. I don't want to just survive, he says. I want to live, fully, freely, finally.
कुकी कम्युनिटी के लोग हैं जो इम्फाल नहीं जा सकते कॉन्फ्लिक्ट के कारण। हमें नियरेस्ट है हमारा सेनापति डिस्ट्रिक्ट, उसके बाद है कोहिमा, उसके बाद दीमापुर या गुवाहाटी या दिल्ली में भी हमें मेडिकल लाइन के लिए जाना पड़ता है। तो बहुत सारे ऐसे प्रॉब्लम्स हैं स्पेशली आईडीपीज़ के, क्योंकि हमारा कुछ का घर जल गया, कुछ का सामान लूट लिया गया, कुछ का परिवार के सदस्य भाई बहन माता उनको मार दिया गया, और इसी वजह से बहुत सारे लोग तो मेंटल अनस्टेबिलिटी में भी है।
Hospitals are hours away. Hope is farther still. Momoi, a camp in charge, smiles gently. This isn't hardship, she says. But it's not home either.
याद तो आता है क्योंकि हम लोग छोटे होने समय में तो उधर में रह रहा है ना, उधर में स्कूल भी जाता है और इवन कॉलेज भी ख़त्म आके उसके बाद मिस तो करता है।
For 50,000 displaced souls, temporary has become truth. Kangchup's return is being called a start. But healing isn't made of headlines. Burnt homes can be rebuilt. But burnt hearts take longer. This land feels familiar, yet foreign to those who fled. But still, they return. Because home is not a place you abandon. For Manipur, this is a sacred crack in time. A chance to choose healing over hatred. Peace won't come with bricks. It'll come when a child laughs again without fear. When mothers don't flinch at loud bangs. When people stop being displaced. When they become neighbors again. Memchobi wants her grandson in school. Thomas still dreams of stories. And the hills still remember songs. This is not just a return. It is resurrection. It is resistance and beyond.